Gates today at a great level. I thought we had urgency to play really hard early in the game, and especially with our defense, and it carried over for most of the game. I was really proud of a lot of guys contributed in different ways. I thought our bench helped us in a lot of different situations, and I thought Marcus had a really good game. He looked like Marcus of old today, and I'm really proud of him. So great team win. Great league win. Davidson's a very good team, and we're fortunate to get a win, and now to get ready for the next one.
How do you rate the defensive performance in the first half? You turn them over 6 of the first 7 possessions.
Yeah.
It's kind of out of sorts early, so how do you rate that?
No, I mean, it was high level. Our guys were excited to play today. They with the week off, and the last result wasn't what we wanted. So the guys they were fired up to play today, and you saw that with the start. And we talked about defense, that we got be who we are on the defensive end, getting deflections, getting steals, flying around, making it tough at the rim to score. And that's how we started the game, and that was huge.
What did you see from the guys in the week leading up? Just being disappointed, frustrated from the loss last Friday. What did you see in their preparation? And they mentioned they obviously not want to see an outing like that again. So what did you see from them?
Well, the biggest thing is they were mad from the last performance, and I said, well, then let's do something about it. They were upset, disappointed. I think to a point where we're embarrassed, and that's not us, but it happens. And I told the guys who we really are is how we'll respond to it. And we had a really good week of practice. We competed. We got after it. I wasn't nice with them, and I thought our guys did a good job responding and being ready for today.
Was there something specific that Davidson did offensively that led to a season-high 21 turnovers that you did for your defenses?
Well, I certain matchups to our favor. We had just being able to guard dribbles, guard certain guys that are going to handle it more, and then we really wanted to shrink the court and have opportunities to get traps in the back court and pressure dribbles, and just make it hard for them to advance the ball. Because the truth is, once you have to sit down and guard half court, they run a great motion offense. There's so much movement away from the ball, so we want to make it so hard before they even got into that, and then we want to sit down and be ready to defend. So just really worked on it. I thought our bench helped us with that as well, just finding different ways to get traps. And then I thought we did a good job in certain ball screens of trapping certain specific ball screens and creating some turnovers.
After having a whole week off from the last game, how did you expect the team to come out of the gate, and how important was that beginning of the game?
Well, I always, as a coach, you expect them to play well. Sometimes you're hoping for them to play well. I was just as mad as them from last game, so they better have played well. That's how I felt, because the great thing is we had a week off and we worked on stuff, and we had everybody. Yesterday was the first day in a long time. We had everybody on our roster competing against each other, so that was good. But I think the biggest thing for me is our guys got to want to play at a high level. You can't be hoping for it. But you got to practice every day at a high level, so it shows up in games. And we practiced at a high level this week, and I think it showed up at times today.
Deontay had 5 steals tonight. What's the defensive improvement you've seen from last year moving into this year?
Well, just his activity. He's more confident on defense than he ever has been, and then his activity. When he stole the ball off, I forget who it was in the first half. It was just he was into the ball and he was trying harder. It's amazing when you try harder how you become a better defensive player. And every year he's gotten better and better, and this year he's had some great defensive performances because of that. The other thing is he got those long arms. He has good instincts and long arms, and now you're disciplined, you're active, good things are happening, and he had a couple good ones.
Coach, the players said they weren't looking at the calendar, but we know it's February. We know that VCU's on the bubble, and we know that there has to be consistency going forward. How do you keep that consistency with this basketball team?
Win the next game. It's that simple. Win the next game. If we win the next game, then you're not on a bubble. So that's all we're talking about is we got to get better for the next game, and then go win the next game. And there's a lot of great opportunities for us, and we got to take advantage of them. But we got to get better. We got to be be locked into the moment. I told our guys that all week. Get better in this drill, get better in this competition, whatever it is. Know the scouting report, own the moment, be in the moment, and then let's go win the next game.
And is that the key, is taking it day by day and not looking forward?
Well, we can't control that. I'm big on this. Like, we can't control 3 weeks from now. So why even worry about it? So what we're going to do is we're going to control workouts tomorrow. We're going to control our prep Monday and Tuesday for the next game. That's be in the moment, and I'm big on that. And if we take care of that, we'll get better, and we'll be prepared for the next opportunity.
Coach, you guys were up, I think, 20, and then they trimmed it to 7.
Yeah.
Do you think you guys are near the point where you will be able to kind of put the foot on the throat and?
Well, if you have any advice, let me know.
No, I wasn't.
You know what I mean?
Not at all. I just didn't know if that was something you guys are working.
No, I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but you got to put your foot on their throat. But I do want to be mean. Yeah, why not, Wes? Like, come on. You have a good team and you're up 20. Make it 27. Make it 32. Make it 42. Like, that's a mentality. Some guys really have it. Some guys get loose when they get a lead. That's a work in progress all the time. I think when people get a lead, they take a break and get nice. It's one of my pet peeves in athletics. I had a father that used to say that all the time: put your foot on their throat and take their heart. It's competition. It's not real. And let them know that you won the game in case you ever have to play them again.
Do you think? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right.
Was that more your guys' mentality or something that they were doing tonight?
No, well, they played better in the second half. Grady got going a little bit, and they made some plays. But I just thought at times we relaxed too. But I mean, you got to give Davidson and Coach McKillop credit. You knew they were going to come back the second half and get to work. But we gave up couple layups. We ran into 2 or 3 screens where we gave up open threes. We didn't do that in the first half, and it's just the mentality part of keep going.
With that being said, I mean, you're coached well, and this is an older group. Do they just have to sometimes just go look in the mirror and say, we need to find that dog in this?
Yeah, absolutely. And when the players do that, it means more too. But you're exactly right. And we show it. We just don't show it all the time. That's the tough thing about coaching. You know what you want your guys to do. It's not that they just don't always do it.
Is that one of the things that you kind of touched on about we can be so much better? Is that one of those aspects where we can be a little bit better?
Finish. Keep finishing. You get 2 or 3 scores together, make it 5 or 6. You get three stops, make it 4 or 5, and don't relax. We talk about sharpening your sword all the time, preparing so you can use it. Keep using it.
What's
So many
pressure?
things down this stretch, so close and tight games, 19 for 19 on free throws.
Yeah, how about that?
Have you put any more emphasis on free throws? Or
No, we shoot free throws.
just performance?
Yep. We shoot free throws every day. We shoot them under pressure, and then a lot of times when practice is over, everyone's got to make 10 at each basket. That's 60, and you can't have less than 8. Most guys are under 5, but 8. Guys know they're going to shoot again. That way. But I didn't know we were 1919 until I was walking down the hallway. So, our Jack Cullerthur is our free throw shooter coach, so I give credit to him.
So we always ask when you don't make it, so we should probably ask when you.
Yeah, no, we just work on it. Work on it. If you're not a good foul shooter, then you spend a lot of time on it.
Well, just a little fun fact, Coach. When we used to play basketball for a team, for AAU, if we didn't make a certain amount of free throws, we ran suicide. So I guess the players know the consequences if they don't make those 60.
Yeah, we do some running too. So, but I'm not going to say all that. But we do. Yeah, there's times when pressure, free throws, you got to make three in a row. If you don't, you get on the line and run.
What impressed you the most about Marcus's offensive performance?
I thought he had great legs today. He said he felt this is the best he's felt in a while, and you saw that when he shot a couple of those threes, and he really drove his legs and got off his feet, and then he had a couple drives off of ball screens where he covered ground. So, except for splitting the ball screen, I told him I thought he had a great game.
And Vince, how's he feeling? I guess will he see his minutes?
Oh yeah. Look, he wanted to play 40 today, but I'm glad he's back. He's excited to be back. He was a little fired up, but we need Vince. We need a high level Vince down the stretch here, and we're gonna pull that out of him.
You mentioned you can't control what's ahead in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Do you talk to the guys at all about the tournament at all?
No, I don't. We talk about what we can control. We can control how we approach tonight and how we practice. But I remember being in college too. Now I wasn't at this level, but you read stuff. It's on your phone. Our guys know. You take care of the next one. Take care of the next one. Put yourself in a good place. So that's all we're gonna do. That's the only thing we can control is prepare for the next game, win the next game. That's it. And if you got a secret pill, let me know.
Second game starting Corey too. What do you take away? I guess there's benefits and pitfall. You got to.
Yeah, the good thing about with our bigs right now and Vince coming back, we can play different ways. And Kello played a lot of minutes today, and because we got in foul trouble, Corey played some great minutes. I thought Corey's defense today was awesome. He cleaned up a lot of stuff at the rim the whole game. But we can mix and match those guys a lot, and they're all familiar with playing with each other. So we're gonna use those combinations to our advantage down the stretch.
Is that the biggest challenge of two bigs? Is the foul trouble, making sure that either or doesn't get in, and Corey or Marcus get in foul trouble?
Yeah, but this offense we had to prepare for is a little tougher for freshmen. Bones had a little bit of trouble. Hassan gave us a couple good segments there. He had a great block on the end there. He hit that ball. I don't know if he got called for it, but did he get credit for that? No, he blocked that. He should have got credit for that. But he's going to help us. He's going to help us. That was it. Yeah, you should.
You guys good?
No comment.
Go watch film.